Hello guys, just another review for the Gundam series. We are going to review Gundam 08 Mobile Suit Team, part of the show, and this GM ground type is actually a second generation of mobile suits that the Federation actually made, besides having the GM command type for space type. So, other than the regular GMs that you've seen from the show on itself, these were more ground combat efficient than the regular GMs, and a lot more equipped too. Like, it has a little shield right there, and the submachine gun. It's a 100 millimeter submachine gun. Look at the whole color configuration on it. Look at that. So beautiful. Even the legs are built for combat on the ground. Those little ball joints on the shins, his kneecaps, they're like on there so that any gunk, any ground or loose ends, so that the GM, when the GM crouches, like going to cover, etc., or holding position, so that they don't have to actually like have trouble standing up. Now, from the side legs right here, like right here, this is where the GM keeps his beam sabers. Same thing as the Gundam ground types as well. Now, when we first seen the GM ground types, we'll be seeing them on the second episode of the 08th team show, that they were in damage. I'm not very certain they were the 7th team or not, but you do see the 7th on the shield. There's actually stickers. You can actually put in the 7th team if you want to. If not, that's all right. I also see like a flight guff. Like, I think you guys can see it just barely. Even though the Guff flying type actually was released, it's actually a premium model. Hopefully that either GundamPlanet.com is either able to bring it back, or I have to go to the Big Bad Toy Store. So the comparison between the Gundam ground type and the GM ground type, the Gundam ground type is a lot more efficient than the GMs. The GMs are also meant for regular grunts, like for ground combats. I keep saying ground combats for some reason, but either who, in some of the shows, in some of the episodes, you do see them in combat a bit, but not that much. Now, there are many stickers, like the little chest piece, the little triangle. There are stickers for where the exhaust, for the steam from the engine. Not engine. Exhaust. Sorry about that. I don't know why I stopped. So basically, and look at also for the engine pack for the thrusters, you can actually disconnect this, and if you want, you can switch the backpack for the Gundam's ground type. It's the same piece that you can detach. It's really not that hard to take out, and also has two detachable side magazine clips that you can put into the machine gun instead of nothing at all. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Come on, get in place. Now, it comes with two beam sabers, a net bazooka, which I just said, and a hyper bazooka. That's basically all of its inventory. Well, except the shield and the 100 millimeter machine gun. In the show, I was able to see these guys that are able to be equipped with a beam saber. If you guys have like a spare beam saber, you can definitely equip it on him. Basically, just slide in the little gun, and that's it. Now, I would like to say that I would like to believe that these GM ground types are second generation of the mobile suits that they've been dispatched. A lot more, well, not a lot more, the GMs are a lot more cheaper, but these GMs are a little bit more expensive than the GMs, and these GMs were mainly, what their main force is to recapture their Earth from Principality of Xeon from their ground forces. And we're able to see these guys right after the Battle of Jabberwow between Gundam, the Mobile Suit Gundam show. After the White Base and the Gundam left off Jabberwow to go fight the Xeon in space. And during that operation, all the Xeon forces had gotten an order from one of the Zabi Zabi leaders himself, had made a full retreat of Earth and fight the Federation off over in space. A lot of Xeons actually fell a lot for their bases. They did last a little bit standard time on Earth for a while. I would say, ooh, where are you going? So Earth is the Air Force's main ground where they know the terrains of the battlefield and the planet. So of course that some of the Earth forces, Earth Federation forces that actually have a little more, I would say, I can't say skills, I would say more knowledgeable than the Xeons. Most of the Xeons were spaceborne into the colonies, so they have very little info on Earth. They even suggest why even have Earth around, why not destroy it, so that the Earth forces, the Federation forces could be just annihilated. But that's not what the Zabi family wanted to do. They wanted to completely take over the Federation forces, even though they had to send military mobile suits and ground types of them for themselves to take over the planet, which they could have succeeded. But in order for the Federation to deploy these new mobile suits, like the GMs, the GM ground type, the GM command, any other models, I believe the GM Type S was also issued in the very first episode when you see Sanders in it. The GM Type S was actually one of the, I would say, project or very, it's harder to do that. I need to start doing my researches on these mobile suits. So once I do another video for the Gundam model, any of the Gundam models, I want to make sure I do research on all of them, see what the origins are, what capabilities there are, and the story behind them, see what's difference and what's the pros and cons on the mobile suits, which one's able to I'm a little bit stuttering here, my bad. So basically, I'm just going to try and find what characteristics these models are. So that's completely it. Not a lot of info that I can think of besides the retake of Earth with the GM ground types. What's interesting is that this should be able to use like the missile launcher or the cannon from the, I think it was a 108 millimeter cannon from the Gundam ground type, that you can use the same thing. I think he also equipped, like I said, put that backpack from the ground type with that weapons case backpack equipped to it. I think you guys can do that as well. I'm actually really glad that they made this as a revive, because there have been older generation of the ground types, which I had. Sadly, it was very old. It didn't want to stay put or stand. So I'm actually really glad that this was revived. I'm hoping to get the EZ8 revived too, and do a review on that one as well. I also seen the Wrath team, the Wrath Slaves Mobile Suit team. I might also go after those guys too. It might take a while, but I'm also going to make probably make a new video of one of the Zeon's Gelugs from War in the Pocket, the Gelug Jaeger. So I think that's it for now. I'm very sorry for this stuttering and pausing of this video. Again, you guys have yourself a great day. And oh, I'll also put the website down below for the GM command over the Gundam planet. I'm also doing a stream, a video gaming stream too, if you guys want to check it out. I'm gonna put the website down below. Later on, I'm gonna fix those two websites down in the description and make it into links so that you guys can actually go to the sites. Yeah, and if anyone have any curious about the mixture for the video games, I can play any games except only on the Xbox until later on. All my stuff, like I said, all my video gaming stuff are in storage. As of right now, I can play Call of Duty. I can play a lot of games. Currently I'm playing Rogue Trooper and the Halo Combat, the Master Chief Collection. If you guys want to watch the past streams, and go right ahead and make a comment, like, follow. That's awesome if you guys want to. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna try and make my best to promote my video gaming stream. I'm also planning later on, once I'm able to get my PC and some other extra storage in my USB drive, so I can download my gamings and hopefully post it on YouTube as well, so that you guys don't have to only go on a stream to watch me play games. And I'm only doing the streams to play games, just like funs, just like mess around, of course. But if you guys will want to follow or host, go right ahead. And also, before I end the video, please give a like and a comment if you guys want to, and click that notification bell for all upcoming new videos. And also, if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And let's see here, anything else? I'm also playing Apex Legends as well, but I'm gonna probably stop talking from here and let the whole video just end here. So like I said again, the next video I'm going to be making is a Gelug Jaeger. You'll see it from the War in the Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket. That's going to be in the playlist where I put the GM command space type in. Okay guys, I want to make sure that everything has been uploaded, like in the description. I'm going to fix those links later and make it highlighted so you guys can actually go to the sites. And I will see you guys on the next video. And again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have anything to comment or any options, any advice, go right ahead. And again, if you want to see more of these videos, click the notification bell for some of the videos you want to watch, or all. And again, click on the subscribe if you want to keep following. And I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next review. Okay, I gotta make a better intro. Okay, the better intro will be worked on, and the better ending will be worked on too. And you guys have yourself a great day and a great night. And again, I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.